Good afternoon, everyone. We are on the west side of Manhattan. This is what's called Waterline Plaza, and this is where we're going to start our walk today. Welcome, everyone, and let's enjoy this sunny, windy, kind of cold New York City. Welcome. It's nice in New York, even though it's a little windy, but not too bad. The building in front of us, the triangular building right there, we're going to walk around the block and take a good look of it. Don't be shy, say hi in the chat. Hi and why. Welcome, welcome. I know today we are walking a little bit earlier than usual, so we hope to be found by viewers on YouTube, our regular viewers as well as new viewers as well. We are approaching West End Avenue. Now we're going to make a right turn on 11th and walk on 11th Avenue a little bit. Good afternoon, everyone. Don't forget to give your likes, please, and thank you. This is West End Avenue and West 59th Street. West End here. However, the same avenue from here and down, heading south, will be called 11th Avenue. This is John Jay College of Criminal Justice, part of City University of New York, CUNY. M57 bus stops here. M57 Crosstown bus. It will make a left on 57th Street and cross Manhattan from west to east. So let's head south on 11th Avenue from now. This will be a different route. Let's see what's interesting here. Be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. HSS Sports Medicine Institute. And that's the triangular building right there. Pretty impressive. The way it looks. Very unique. Don't forget to say hi in the chat. Pretty nice supermarket here, very good, especially in the morning, and anytime you want to grab some breakfast or lunch. Hudson Market right over here, 11th Avenue and 57th Street. There's a great buffet and fairly affordable, not I shouldn't say affordable, but average Manhattan price per pound. You can pick and choose what you want and have a nice meal. Hudson Market. Hudson River is only a block over there. Batista Boatarde. We are on the west side of Manhattan, which is Hudson Market, and the building above it. So we're on West 57th Street. Let's see. Let's walk toward the river for now and take a look at the Hudson River and the other side of it, where the state of New Jersey is. You know, New Jersey is on the opposite side of the Hudson River. We are in the state of New York, the opposite side, state of New Jersey. Very cool buildings here. Architecturally, look at that one. Different. Each and every building is different. And this is this triangular building. I'll call it triangular building. It has a name, of course, probably, but if you look from here and up, that's what you see. Okay, Hudson River is 12th Avenue and Hudson River in front of us. This is West 57th Street. Hudson West Kitchen plus Craft Bar. That's a restaurant. To look up. Let's look up. And so the empty garbage bag is flying right there. Right there is just an empty plastic bag. Gregory, hey, good afternoon. Okay, the network is a little sketchy, but not too bad. Gregory, everything is good, thank you for asking. It's sunny. We enjoyed the red carpet stream last night. Thank you so much. You know, it's funny, we made a couple of videos, like one with Idris Elba and the other one, and it didn't pick up. Like, it looks like almost like YouTube decides which ones to promote, which ones not to promote, which is kind of sad because they're popular actors, and technically speaking, a lot of people searching for these names and these keywords, so theoretically it should have been getting more views, but apparently it's up to YouTube how to regulate that. So, but we're happy that we did it, and we're happy that we were able to stream it live. That was awesome. And probably we will just take out of that videos that we streamed last night, we'll just cut out the an hour and 5 minutes, that it, just like what was going on at the red carpet at that event, and maybe premiere it as a separate video. Just that part, nothing else. That was very good and very unplanned. I've noticed that things, when they are unplanned, for the most part, they happen pretty, they leave a good memory, and our viewers are happy to be a part of it too. So that was really, it really felt like I was being a paparazzi or something, which is kind of what I was doing last night for the most part. Yes, last night we walked into the Netflix red carpet event and premiere of the new movie, Luther, The Falling Sun. It premiered in a movie theater. It's called Paris, right there. But before everyone went in there, they had a not kind of a reception and official party and photo shoots and everything outside of the movie theater in the pavilion, and a semi-clear plastic covered pavilion, so we were able to see what's going on inside. And of course we got a very clear, unobstructed footage from the outside of the pavilion. That was awesome. Now this is a pretty busy intersection, 57th Street, and you would expect that it had some sort of a walking path for the pedestrians, but no, there's nothing here, so we will continue walking and find it elsewhere along the way. Perhaps Gregory, you seem to have a knack for coming across movie stars in your walks. I'm thankful for whoever is walking me, directing me when I walk, because yes, we walked into Brad Pitt and George Clooney, and now we walk into the great event with quite a few very popular actors, and the most popular one is, of course, to American viewers, would be Idris Elba. But it was not just Idris Elba, it was several more. Or more than several. That's a beautiful building. Now with an obstructed view of this building from West 57th Street. Very cool architecture. Now we need to be careful. Well, basically, so this is what happens. We are at the point where there's no crosswalk anywhere except for back to that side of the street, so what we can do is to wait and carefully cross here and head south for now. We'll just make sure we can do it. This is 12th Avenue, and we are on the west side of Manhattan. In front of us, about 20 blocks down, the Hudson Yards area. The days will become longer, an hour longer, once we change the clock. This weekend, we won't be able to sleep as many hours from overnight, Saturday into Sunday, but we will have an extra hour of the light time, daylight time, so we'll be able to enjoy more in the evening, more of a, that's what they call daylight saving time, because they save in daylight time. The longer days are good, I think. Welcome everyone, we are on 12th Avenue and what is it, 56th Street or so. Some car dealerships here. This one is Alfa Romeo and Maserati. And for the lack of a better terminology, this is West Side Highway. But it's technically 12th Avenue. As you can see, the traffic is pretty heavy and it's a very wide avenue. Some Maseratis here. It's bright sunlight, so we cannot see much, but those are beautiful cars. Unfortunately, the sun is making it impossible to see clearly, but those cars are awesome. Very expensive. We always kind of walk on the opposite side of the street, so let's walk on this one first. Maseratis. And Alfa Romeos. Drive, see Ship Terminal, Henry Hudson Parkway and Bronx. And if you want to exit, the West 56 and 57 is right there. This is West 54th Street and 12th Avenue. Tyler, yesterday was International Women's Day, yes. And again, congratulations to everyone who is celebrating International Women's Day, which was yesterday, March 8th. It's pretty intense traffic. Of course, this is how it should be. It's going uptown, connecting to Jersey, connecting to the Bronx, connecting to other areas upstate New York. A drip. We are on 12th Avenue, approaching West 52nd Street, heading south. This is what used to be a club, the Hustler Club. Larry Flynt's Hustler Club, but currently it's not a club, it's just a sign that's left. It's pretty sketchy. Street at night probably, but right now everything is good. Taxi stand, that's funny. I never saw a taxi stand in New York. Didn't know they exist. You just wait taxi. That's some weirdness here. I guess it's what's left after the club, because people are trying to get home after that. No one really uses it for that. Like if they need taxi, they just let the drivers know. Plus, they call Uber or Lyft or something else. ATM. Why, hi everyone again. Hope you're all doing well. These are piers on both sides of Manhattan, east and west. These are on the west side of Manhattan. Sometimes cruise ships dock around here as well. That's an advertisement board that is not being used clearly anymore. Welcome everyone. Thank you for walking with us this afternoon. Thursday, March 9th. Local time in New York, 4:58 p.m. West 50th Street, and to get a better network signal, hopefully, that's West 50th Street. Another taxi stand. This is weird. No one really needs specifically designed, designated spots for taxis. This one is Pier 90. That's Pier 88. On Earth, good evening, afternoon. How you doing? We're doing well, thank you. Twelfth Avenue and West 49th Street. So that's a M50 bus. Sort of like a crosstown bus as well. Intrepid Museum is right ahead of us across the street. Before the museum, Pier 88. Good evening, town. Buses M12 and M50. M12 goes to Columbus Circle, M50 goes to East Side. Welcome everyone. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. This is West 48th Street. Weird to see taxi stands along 12th Avenue. Intrepid Museum is across the street. Right there. Ambrose, good afternoon. There's some graffitis around here. This is 47th Street, West 47th Street. Well, let's cross the street, take a closer look at Intrepid while we're here. It's a cool overpass, but looks like it's closed. Looks like it connects parking lot to the other side of the street, but no people walking on it. Alright, let's go swim. Welcome everyone, good afternoon. Oh, that's a double-decker tour bus, Big Bus New York. Pretty intense traffic on the west side. And the lights are okay, hopefully now soon. Yes, okay, good. So Intrepid Museum is a huge World War II and past World War II era warship that is now a museum. Beautiful, awesome, exciting thing to visit for both adults and children.
Go over to New Jersey, please.
So this is also a bike path, so it's fun to watch bicycles. Not really stopping at all. Let's just stand here for 1 sec, just for fun. No, not too many of them, but they usually not sure if they need to slow down or not, so that could be a problem. Tourists looking at the prices like, what? $36 adult ticket, and child is $26, and senior is $34. So if you're over 65, you're eligible for $2 discount. That is awesome. So that's the entrance to the Intrepid Museum. We once toured it and streamed it, so we have the whole walk around of Intrepid Museum on our channel. You can just search by Intrepid and you will be able to see. Nice, beautiful sunset. Not yet, but soon-ish. Very impressive ship. What jet is that? F-15? To be honest, I don't remember. But could be. And wow, beautiful. It is a very impressive place to visit.
I think it's very.
Sometimes they have discounts, sometimes they have days where you can, I think they once a month, I think they have days or something like that when you can just apply for the ticket and, or just go there and not pay for the ticket. Okay, $36 is pretty pricey. They don't have this system like Metropolitan Museum, for example, where if you live here you pay what you wish. Unfortunately, they don't have it, so they should have. Doesn't look like they have any people on deck. What is it? Today, is it closed today? Maybe it's closed today. Because usually people are everywhere. But no, I should be wrong. They had security at the entrance. They probably don't have a lot of people visiting today because they seem to be open. It's windy. Let's take a look at Intrepid. And beyond. See those towers? Those are awesome. The one on the right is the thinnest residential tower in the world. Thinnest and tallest. On West 57th Street. There will be more. They have at least 2 spaces around there. And looks like one of them is beginning to build. So probably within a few years we will see more towers rising over there, completely changing the skyline of New York City. RJ, hola. Circle Line cruises, sightseeing cruises around Manhattan. We see Hudson Yards over there. The flag of China is on top of that building. Not sure what that is, but interesting. Hey Mulder, Vanya, hi from Finland. Is that Finland? It's either Finland or Sweden or Norway. One of those 3. I think it's Finland. Mulder, Japan. Interesting. It's a national emblem of China and also the flag. So it could have been a, maybe a consulate or something. Who knows? But looks like the whole building there is managed by probably they use this building as their residence, something, maybe, could be. A lot of people work here, or diplomats, and a lot of people visit. This is west side of Manhattan, Midtown, but on the west side. Hudson River Park, and the Intrepid Museum is in front of us right now. Don't forget your likes. Likes are super important and much appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new, or if you forgot to subscribe yet. It's windy. So this is 42nd Street, West 42nd Street. This is where it starts, right here. If you lost, it tells you which way to go. It's the same traffic. House and West 42nd Street is here. So it's West 42nd Street and 12th Avenue. And we acted in Hudson River Park at West 42nd Street. Let's take a look at Hudson. And bro, it's confirmed that was the Chinese consulate. Thank you so much. Yeah, it definitely looks like I want to say government building, but I would say it's definitely a diplomatic building. And since we have an emblem and flag, that is, yeah, usually this means one thing, that this is official use of diplomatic use or consular. Basically, it's the same thing, consular or whatnot. So interesting. They have location way off. Most consulates are kind of like inland. This one is right on edge, but looks like maybe they even build their own buildings, because it looks like it's a very compact, but not small, pretty big, but at the same time looks like the whole building is designed to accommodate their staff. So it is very possible. Please hit the like button, everyone. Norma, good afternoon. Good to see you. Maybe, probably so. That is definitely, a thing to consider. We don't know much about technology, but, possibility. It's a restaurant on water. It is located right there. La Barca Cantina, or La Barca Cantina, right there. Looks like everything is closed today. Interesting, a Thursday. I think they figured they don't get enough clientele to keep it open. For now, at least. Maybe in the summer it will change. So this is where we are, West 42nd. Actually, this is 43rd probably. And we came from there, from north. and we're heading south. Normally I need to go to the store across the street. Be right back. Happy shopping. And why New York Waterway is another tour company, cruise company, same as Circle Line, but their pier is here. Not so cloudy, as you can see. So for those who didn't catch our stream last night, we walked into the official Netflix red carpet reception before the premiere of their new movie that's called Luther, The Falling Sun, with several very famous mega movie stars. The main name, of course, is Idris Elba, but there were more, and we didn't plan it, but we walked into that event and we were able to see, if not inside the pavilion, but from the outside into what's going on. However, we also got a very good footage of those famous movie stars and producers when they were stepping outside and giving a few autographs. So we have those videos on our channel, several, 2 to be exact. You're more than welcome to check it out. Just go into the video section, or if you want to see the whole stream, that's last night's whole stream with Idris Elba on thumbnail, and disregard first 10-15 minutes, but then you will see the whole hour and 5 minutes of streaming from that event. That was unexpected, unplanned, but very, very awesome. Bunch of southern Finland, minus 16 there. Whoa. Minus 16 Celsius. That is hard to tell. Fahrenheit, minus 10, minus 12, something like that. No, I'm wrong. But it's pretty cold. What is it, like around 10 Fahrenheit maybe? Something like that. Cold. Hudson Yards, right there. We are on 12th Avenue. This is 12th Avenue. South of 42nd Street. Everyone to a walk, late afternoon, early evening walk. This is Pier 76, an open space for everyone to enjoy, but it looks empty. I would say enjoy at your own risk. Let's continue heading south. You cannot cross the street or avenue just any way you want. Even at the intersection, some of them give you this opportunity, and here, for instance, you cannot. So you need to continue walking, even if you get a little annoyed with the moving bicycles and anything else. Sometimes they're not supposed to be here; they're supposed to be there, but sometimes they're here, and it's just a little bit of a mess. Bobby A. Good afternoon. We're heading south with no particular place to go. We'll figure it out somehow. Any idea? Any suggestions? If it would continue straight line without going anywhere else, we would end up in Battery Park, which is southern Manhattan, like southernmost Manhattan, or lower Manhattan. Oh, that's a nice view. The sun before sunset and Hudson River. Just hear the water and relax for a moment. Pretty awesome. But the Battery Park is good. Let's see if we can walk there, because the problem is that it's not a straight walking line. There will be a lot of construction going on along the way. So let's see. But at the same time, we usually cross over and go through over High Line. So let's not do it today and see what happens if we just continue walking for now. Andrew Anderson, wow, that's amazing. Yeah, this is a fantastic view. I don't ever know what causes these waves. There's nothing, just wind probably. New York City before sunset, 5:25 p.m. See, this area, it will eventually turn into a developed area, just like quite a few pieces of land along the way from between here and Battery Park, but it will take years. In the meantime, it's just a fenced off territory. Ambrose rotation or something sciencey. Earth rotation. Yes, physics. Sometimes we cannot explain, but sometimes we can. Hello everyone, someone says. Hello to you too. helicopters. There's heliport somewhere here. And the sun is bright. All this is what will turn into the park area at some point, hopefully within a few years. So we are walking along 12th Avenue. Hudson Yards are in front of us right here. And we will continue. Let's walk all the way as far as we can without this walk being too annoying. Let us know if it becomes a little too annoying though. This is the portion of High Line right here. As you can see across the street right there. And it will eventually, if you follow High Line, it will eventually take you into Meatpacking District. So this is our direction too. The distance from here to Battery Park is, I don't know how many miles, but it's a pretty distant. So let's see. Blade operations. This one is a heliport. Helicopters, but it's so covered from anyone's view, then we can only hear it and sometimes kind of guess what a helicopter is, but no unobstructed view of any kind. Might be a beautiful sunset. Yeah, absolutely. I decided to walk along west side of Manhattan because sunsets are pretty awesome. And this would be something different. We try to walk different routes every time. Sometimes it's kind of the same, but we try to diversify it, and hopefully we are more or less successful doing it. This is West 30th Street. It starts here on the west, and going from west to east, just like all the number streets, east to west and west to east. Something else is building there, not completed yet. Something else is building over there. So many different buildings are about to be built, and there's so many empty spaces in New York. New York is changing very, very fast. The older building give way to new buildings. This is one of the helicopters, and currently it's not running. So in the meantime, we can kind of see, and someone will use it at some point, and we'll probably fly over to New Jersey somewhere, maybe Staten Island, or maybe to the airport. That would be nice. Must be nice. You know what? Let's stand here for a second. Because you see a helicopter up there. Maybe it's landing, maybe it's not. Since we're here, let's take a look. No, it's definitely not landing here. It's right above us right now. Could be, NYPD, for example. So, nope. We're out of luck. Okie doke. So we continue on the west side. This is old heliport, which is about to end, and we will proceed as close to the river as possible. From here we beginning to see World Trade Center, the Freedom Tower, which is right there in the middle of your screen. It's right there. So you know where downtown is, Lower Manhattan and the Battery Park, because this is the direction of the Lower Manhattan. Another beautiful unobstructed view of Hudson River and sun setting over New Jersey. That's an interesting art piece. Creative. You cannot move the chairs, and you have a cover in case if it's raining or something. How clean these chairs is another question, but for the most part not too bad. Oh boy, this is nice. The sun is setting slowly but surely. And a chat, and don't forget to give us a like. Remember, every like you give us will promote our stream to 10 new people. Fantastic. It's hard to look at stare at the sun, but through the camera it looks pretty awesome. And New Jersey is on the other side of Hudson River. Corvette girl, hey, good evening. It's ocean water, technically speaking. Even though it's not an ocean per se, but it's all interconnected, and it's right there somewhere, very close by. We are on an island, and New Jersey is a landmass. It's hard to believe, but Manhattan is the huge island. Jorge Marcelo Rodriguez, good night. The sunset of New York City is unpayable, priceless. Hey, Jorge Marcelo Rodriguez, buenas tardes. Bobby, wind is causing a lot of wave action. Yes. It is a pretty strong wind, maybe not super high, but pretty steady. Nice. And this is also good because you know where you are. It says West 27th Street, so it gives a good picture of where you're located, because it's hard to, especially if you're not familiar with the area, it's pretty hard to sometimes to keep track of where you are as far as the street level. So now we know it's West 27th Street. This is a more developed line from here and down for the most part. This is what the other parts along the waterfront will kind of be looking once they will be restored. They've restored it piece by piece, portion by portion. So once restored, it's kind of a park, sometimes a pier, sometimes a playground, or the sports thing. Not this one. This one is Pier 66 actually. This one is the older pier, as you can see. It's still preserved, and I think, let's see if it's open so we can take a look. I hope, because it used to be all a part of a lot onto the river and from the river. Deliveries, trade, a lot of stuff was going on, so they preserved this railroad here. This is how they were delivering goods to the ships. And unfortunately the network here is kind of like garbage. So I don't know what happens if we go deeper into that area, but it's closed. But if it was open, you would see there's a locomotive there, and probably this area resembles some sort of a museum. And now it's a restaurant, of course, because you can see this huge frying pan right here. Let's go back, hoping that, okay, so see, 5G is fantabulous. It's a short-range network. If cell site is here somewhere, it will only give you this much of a coverage, and once you cross the line, there's nothing there. But other than that, we're back to normal. I hope we're still streaming. And this vessel there is now a restaurant that is called, I believe, Frying Pan, if I'm not mistaken. Nice. Julio Armando Muniz Canton, good to see you. Julio Armando, welcome. Yes, it's a restaurant that's called Frying Pan. No operation today. I guess it's not the best time of the year for them to be open. Maybe on the weekend they open. But it's still a nice view. Should take Delilah here someday, but probably when it gets nicer, warmer, so we can enjoy the weather and the views and the sunset, perhaps. Pretty romantic. Ambrose, thank you. Frying Pan closed for the season, so they will reopen when it gets warmer. Thank you for the info. That big city across the river is Jersey City, if I'm not mistaken. Great area for exercising, for those who are jogging and generally speaking want to stay outside and walk, maybe have a good walk. We're approaching Chelsea Piers area. That helicopter is definitely landing over there, the heliport. It's lowering altitude and it's about to land. Yep, that's what's happening. Tom Ducky. We could walk down there. That would take us a little bit closer to the opposite side of the river, but we're not going to do it to save some time. But we'll continue walking along the river here. We're heading south. This is 12th Avenue, west side of Manhattan, and this is 24th Street. Starting here and going up. Now we are approaching Chelsea Piers here, yeah. See what happens for the network here. Oh, that's a nice landscape here as well. Let's take a look. Today, so far, we're having a nature walk. Along Hudson River at sunset. It's 5:44 in New York City. Thursday, March 9th, 2023. This is the Pier 63 area. NY, hey, good to see you again. Welcome back here and subscribe. Thank you. Also, to add to it, if anyone feels like supporting our channel by your amazing donations, thank you so much in advance for that. Thank you everyone who is subscribed to our channel and those who are members of our channel, supporting us. This is Chelsea Piers area. And looks like Canadian geese are enjoying the lawn right there. Quite a few of them. Hey Holly, good to see you. Thank you for all your comments lately and always. Thank you so much. Welcome. Glad you can watch our streams now. Enjoy. The sun is setting pretty fast. Look, it's almost at the horizon line now. Beautiful sunset over Hudson. Carousel is here at Pier 62, but currently it's covered and not working. Maybe in the summer or in the springtime. We are approaching Chelsea Piers. City Cruises is docking here apparently. Another company, another cruise company. Nice views, and it's quiet today here. It's gonna get dark soon. Chelsea Piers. Bluestone Lane, that's a coffee shop, but they're probably closing. That's Hudson Yards, and see that triangular observation deck. That one has a bunch of people on it, looks like, or maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, looks like there's a lot of people there. That's an observation deck. It's called the Edge. Fantastic views. Any observation deck in New York that you have a chance to visit will give you a fantastic view. Now we're going to give you a few minutes of technical break, so do whatever you want, but don't get disconnected because we will be back. Therefore, we will see you real soon. We're not disconnecting. Hey Karina, hey Holly, hey everybody. We're continuing our walk, sunset walk along Hudson River. We are in Chelsea Piers. This is Pier 62. Look at the sky. The sky is getting darker. Tian, we're back. Let's walk through Chelsea Piers. As long as the network will allow us, because looks like the network here is a little unstable. Chelsea Piers is a pretty big sports training and entertainment facility around here in Midtown. Not even Midtown, but kind of like in the lower than Midtown area on the west side. Marcel, hey. A lot of different sports you can practice here, all age groups as well. And we will walk through here and then continue our walk along the Hudson River as much as we can. But before we do, let's enjoy the views. As the sun is setting over Hudson. I think it's awesome. Look at the clouds, all those different colors. I'm good. How are you, Karina? We started around 59th Street and now we're slowly walking. Now we're around what, 24th, 25th, something like that. We're walking along Hudson, enjoying the views, architecture and sunset and Hudson River. So now we will continue. Let's walk through under here. Nothing much can be seen through the windows. It's all sports, but the windows are covered, I guess, to protect the privacy and just so no one will stare at them when they do it. But some of them are open, as you can see. There's a lot of children there doing gymnastics, I think, or soccer. Vending machines in case if you're thirsty. There are a couple of restaurants here, more than a couple. Other children here doing sports, all kinds of different sports: basketball, soccer, tennis. There's a lot of places you can, a lot of things you can do in Chelsea Piers. See, if you look at the map, it gives you sports venues, event sites, maritime center, and specialty shops and restaurants. Plenty of different things. Huge parking as well. Some photographs associated with the history of Chelsea Piers. The building. What it looked like before it was open. This picture is 1909. taken in 1909. Norman's back, welcome back. Marcia, what a wonderful view, the sunset, yes. Great Depression. Nearby streets. There were movie companies, believe it or not, silent movie companies around here as well. The studios, like, let's see what this is. Famous Players Film Company Studios on West 26 in Chelsea, 1915. The most important of the many silent film studios located throughout Chelsea in the years before Hollywood beckoned. Founded in 1912, it quickly attracted stars like Mary Pickford and John Barrymore. There you go, the Barrymore family again. History. So Titanic, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, maybe I'm wrong. No, this one's another one, Carpathia's arrival with survivors of the wreck of the Titanic. Yeah, this is the survivals of the Titanic arrived in Chelsea Piers in 1912, April 19th. That's what it looked like in the 70s. World War II.
What do you think is the best one?
Silent movie production. That's a silent movie stars. Film star Gloria Swanson sails abroad from the Chelsea Piers on the SS Berengaria in 1924. That's U.S. Olympic team before they got on a ship to go to Germany to be the Olympians in 1936. And so forth and so on. So first World War I, and the soldiers surviving from World War I. Happy faces, those who survived and alive. And what is this one? Longshoremen attended special communion mass in 1950. This is Chelsea Piers. Bowling alleys here. Everything pretty much. A Noble Sweetness, good evening. Welcome everyone. We are walking along Hudson River tonight and enjoying the sunset. Henri Delfangel. Yep. 5G network, one and only. Brian Glover, good evening. Keaton, buffering, yes, thank you. Trying to get out of here. Let's exit and continue walking along 12th Avenue. Parking rates up to 1 hour $25, up to 2 hours $28, 3 $36, 4 $48, 5 $58, and 6 $62. Pretty pricey. Oh look, the movie trucks. Nothing is going on here, but this is what they look like. They probably park here overnight. Interesting buildings here. This one and this one. This is Chelsea Piers area. From here we'll see World Trade Center, Freedom Tower. Big Talk. It's kind of chilly, but not horrible. Yeah, World Trade Center is right there in front of us. Marcio, bold architecture. This is West 18th Street and 11th Avenue. Still around Chelsea Piers, that's Pier 59. So they have golf club, studios, and marine maps. Another interesting one, not finished yet, but look, kind of shape of a falling tower, but it's not, of course, it's just geometry. And that one, remember that one, the barrels? That is the one that we can see walking on the opposite side of that building is Highline. Bon dias, hey, hi everyone. Don't forget your likes, please. Don't forget to share. And don't forget your subscriptions if you're not subscribed yet. And if you are subscribed, thank you and welcome. Brian, I bet those apartments are big bucks, yes, for sure. Pier 57. And sun is almost set. Joshua, good to see you again. Welcome. I missed you and your wonderful streaming. Strangely, I couldn't get into your great filming. I wish you and, of course, to all of you a great day or good night Or in Australia, good morning. Hey Josh, good to see you. Stylish Bunny, hey. Joshua Greens from the old piers that are no longer here. So we're heading south along Hudson River. We started around 59th Street or so, and now we are what, 16th Street, West 16th Street and 11th Avenue. So about 43 or so blocks, over 2 miles, maybe more because we were zigzagging and counting. Streaming for 1 hour and 33 minutes. And it's getting darker. Also see a Whitney Museum, which is at the end of High Line, right? It's not even close to this area, but because like it's near, but it's not. Well, across the street because it looks like the network signal there is kind of so-so. So we'll wait on our signal, and in the meantime, we'll show you 11th Avenue in the direction of World Trade Center. Jorge Marcelo, the more I see buildings, more I guess unbelievable New York. That's because it is Sao Paulo full of buildings. The Holly is buffering here, hopefully not anymore. Pretty massive traffic here. West side of Manhattan. If on your end it keeps freezing or cutting out, and you can restart your phones or systems, you probably should do it, and it will help. Doesn't look like it's buffering now. .612 in New York, and it takes a moment to. Oh, that one almost hit him. How important it is to keep the distance. And it's only about 25 seconds to cross, and then we have to wait another 5 minutes. Well, it's working fine. Good, thank you, thank you. Let's go inland a little bit. High Line is in front of us. This is the beginning of High Line, or the end, depending on where you're walking from. Normal, I'm so happy tomorrow is Friday. So we are on 10th Avenue. John Burke, hello, hello. 10th Avenue and West 15th Street. We're in Chelsea. Another helicopter. Let's walk toward 9th Avenue. Chelsea Market is around here. Unfortunately, we don't have any signal inside of the building because it's a very old industrial building and the walls are so thick. No network signal can be used in there, at least on the first floor. But New York City can get some bad weather, freezing conditions. I know it can, but this year so far it was not much at all. No major winter storms or major snow accumulation yet. Marshall Alonso, Wiki Museum of American Art. Yeah, it's closed. We kind of made a turn, but it was right there, a few steps away. This is one of the entrances to Chelsea Market. But I know as soon as we walk inside, we will lose our signal and disconnect, because we tried that before and it didn't work. Hitting 2 storms on the way. Oh, good news. Los Tacos #1, another location here in Chelsea Market. Very popular. A lot of restaurants here. There's one of Los Mariscos. Looks like this one is dark. Oh, but it says it's open. Yeah, it's open. There's a lot of people inside. They all have entrance from the other side, from Chelsea Market. There's Japanese there. Very fresh noodle. See, Chelsea Market. Philaga Pizzeria, Daily Goods, Berlin Currywurst, Capones, Lilac Chocolates, very fresh noodles, and seed and meal. So many different options. Connie. Yeah, we're a little early today. Hi, Connie.
And he started freaking out, and he's just like, oh my god, like what's happening? I don't even know what's happening. And he says, so he's like,
stylish. Love Chelsea Market. It's a great place, but no signal inside, so we apologize. I'm not gonna go inside. 9th Avenue and West 15th Street. A meatpacking district. It's an entrance, main entrance to Chelsea Market on 9th Avenue. And that's the Google building. Google is occupying the whole building. Clayton, hey. Arcade Action Ace. Many thanks for the walk through Chelsea. You're welcome. Glad you're enjoying it. Arcade Action Ace. Joshua, hello. Keaton, my most favorite walks in New York. Christmas takes your breath away. Yes, absolutely. Clayton Suarez, hey man. Hey Clayton.
What would have she done? Like the engineering?
This is Starbucks Reserve Roastery. This one is not just a regular Starbucks. This is Starbucks elevated to the next level with things and products and drinks and other things that you normally can't buy at Starbucks. It's a little pricey, but it's an experience. Regular food, hello. Clayton, I love New York. This is 9th Avenue. I'm going north. Yeah, Google is operating here. This is Google's building with Google's store or showroom on the first floor. Regular, the crosswalk go light looks like Bigfoot. Connie, I love this time of day. Yeah, we just enjoyed the sunset. We started around 59th Street and we now around 14th Street. Mostly walking along Hudson River. And that's a Starbucks roastery. Pretty impressive space. The sky is clear, no clouds at all. This is Apple Store. Let's mute some music around here. That's the Apple Store. Huge. Here in Meatpacking District. Welcome everyone to our walk. If you didn't give us a like yet, please give us a like real quick. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. That's a lot of garbage, but it will be picked up overnight. That's why it's here. We're in Meatpacking District in New York City. Regular food, we will get the likes up and over 100. Yes, please, and thank you. Yeah, that will fill the whole truck. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our walk. We're streaming live, walking NYC. Last night, we walked into the red carpet presentation or reception of the new Netflix movie, Luther, The Fallen Son, with the special guest star Idris Elba and the other very famous actors and actresses. We had it in our stream last night and also made a few short videos, which you are more than welcome to check out on our channel. You can easily find it by the thumbnail and also by the name of the video. This is Little West 12th Street. Little West 12th Street. A cute little name. Marcia, yesterday's video was fabulous. Thank you. Joshua, alright, dear folks, I wish you lots of fun and joy on watching our wonderful guiding streaming. See and read you all pretty soon. Take care. Yours, Joshua. Hey, Joshua, good night. Thank you so much for watching. Good to see you. Have a good night. So Hudson is over there, and we are here in Meatpacking District. Let's see which way we'll go. Let's head south a little bit. To explore the neighborhood. Almost 100 people watching us. If you give us a few more likes, I guarantee you there will be more than 100. Every like promotes our stream to 10 more people. Horatio Street. Radio Street, and this is Greenwich Village. Cobblestone streets here as well, quite a few. This is Greenwich Street. We're on Greenwich Village. The antenna of Freedom Tower is in front of us, very tiny in the middle. Jane Street. This is where we don't have number street anymore, so this is Lower Manhattan area, more or less, and this Greenwich Village. The streets are all different in terms of geography and the grid system. So they are not a straight line. They're not cross each other at a certain angle. They are here and there, and sometimes it is a little confusing. This is Jane and Greenwich Street, Greenwich Village. Almost 100 people watching us. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to give us a like, subscribe, and if you want to donate, thank you so much. I love the grid pattern the cities have in the US, so different for the UK. Yes, but like here in Lower Manhattan, right there where we are now, and to the south of the island, it is totally different. It's not exactly very intuitive. Kind of old-fashioned, kind of like European type of thing. ', 2017 car, interesting. 2017, and we see World Trade Center in the background. This is D'Agostino supermarket. Montessori, hello, hello. This is Bethune Street. Very high ceiling there in the apartment, and we see the TV and someone there, and no window covering, so someone across right here can see everything what's going on in that apartment. This is not the only apartment like that. There's another one there, another one above. It's kind of interesting, you know, the concern about privacy at the same time. Everybody can see what's going on in their own apartment. Explain me that.
Yeah, so they'll use those.
It was just okay. It was fun.
This is Bank Street. We're walking through Greenwich Village. Let's make a left and zigzag through the village a little bit. This is Hudson Street. We'll wait here to cross the street. South is that way. A lot of deliveries. And north is that way. Emerald Banksy? Oh, Bank Street. No. But his exhibit is in New York right now, either now or about to open.
Anything else?
Bank Street. Yeah, Banksy. He's a very interesting artist. Keeps being anonymous. No one knows exactly what he looks like, and no details about his life, anything. Just randomly pops up and creates the street art of very special style he has, and disappears. This is West 11th Street. And Hudson Street. White Horse Tavern is across the street. And Anton's restaurant is in front of us. Full inside and even outdoor, but it's covered outdoor space, so it is heated, so comfortable too. Let's get the likes up for L. Hit that like button. Thank you, and mine. We're above hundred viewers now, 110. Thank you. Your likes do the magic. Thank you for your likes. 6:37 p.m. and 46 Fahrenheit in New York City. This is Perry Street. Yes, Lana. Hello. Perry Street and Hudson. Let's make a left on Perry Street. Just randomly browsing Greenwich Village. 12:37 a.m. in Spain. 6 hours difference. Spain is 6 hours ahead of us. Oh, that's a nice entrance to the building. Look at that. And the windows. You can tell these buildings are probably way over 100 years old. Everything is looking good. Thank you for asking.
Okay, I was trying to tell for that. I was like, what's happening?
Karina, please hit that like button. Thank you. Here's one, no VIP today. Hey! I'm getting you spoiled on VIPs. How many VIPs we saw yesterday? I don't even know. I stopped counting. I don't even know. Did anyone count? This is Blicker Street and Perry Street in Greenwich Village. We're on Blicker Street. Ambrose, 3 actors plus L. Thank you. Yeah, 3 major actors and many actors that are in that movie. Here in the most skating rink in Bryant Park. I think they should be done. I think March 5th was the last day, if I'm not mistaken. Time flies. I think they're done with the skating rink for the season. Time to transform Bryant Park into something else. This is West 10th Street. See, that was West 11th, and we walked like, I don't know, 3-4 blocks, and it's West 10th. Why they're not near each other, we don't know. We're blocking the microphone. Also, camera got blocked by mistake for a sec. West 10th Street, and I think this was still on Blicker, if I'm not mistaken.
Sure, and I know Stannis really well.
It's Thursday, but the restaurants are full of people. DC 322, good to see you. And why they're most likely getting the loan ready. Yeah, that's probably what they're going to do now. Ambrose saw that coming. New York City. We are on Blicker Street. Beware of delivery bikes. Christopher Street is this way. So let's make a left on Christopher. Surreal skincare. Oh, look at the ambience here. It is surreal. Ambrose skating in it on Sunday night. They were dismantling the lodge yesterday. Here's one. I have the best Women's Day because I see Idris Elba. Yes, and just a reminder that I made a quick video with the highlights when we saw him really up close and personal. maybe not personal but up close. It's on our video, in our video section. So if you don't want to watch the whole stream again, then there is a video about 2 minutes long with the highlights. But we probably will premiere the whole hour of being there at some point, because we're getting a lot of responses and a lot of good words. So we probably will do that at some point. But in the meantime, the short videos, the shorts, and the posts with pictures too. May peace prevail on earth. This is the church, of course. Yes, funny. Yes, thanks, Al. Was cool. You're welcome. Noble. Wow, that blue pops for sure. This is St. John's Evangelical Lutheran Church. Yeah, I felt like a paparazzi last night. That was kind of interesting. Interesting feeling, good experience. I'm glad I was able to share it and stream it too. One train, Christopher Street, downtown entrance. This is Christopher Street in Greenwich Village. We see the top of Empire State Building from here, and it is red, white, and blue. Right over there. Sierra, you're lucky, Al. Yeah, thanks. Wasn't planning that at all, but see, working in New York gives you an opportunity to see and meet people that you would never plan ever, you know, to see or meet so close. Noble, I wonder who your next celebrity will be. I hope someone famous. No, I'm just trying to be funny. Lenox Hill Hospital ambulance. That's the graffiti around here. Joshua Mall. Is this what hell looks like? What do you mean, Joshua? Marcel, Green Street, skyscrapers, and 9/11 Memorial Museum too far away. Yeah, 9/11 Memorial Museum is right near World Trade Center. It is Greenwich Village.
It sure seems like you should be able to do that. Right?
Karina, who knows Noble would just come up on celebrities, pretty much. Temple Fitness building, this one is supporting Ukraine. Most definitely, because it's blue and yellow. Colors of Ukrainian flag. This is Bobo Restaurant, Bar and Garden. We're browsing Greenwich Village tonight. Currently, we started on the west side of Manhattan, around 59th Street. In the vicinity of Waterline Square, and we walked along Hudson River and enjoyed the sunset, and now we are in Greenwich Village. Joshua Mall, I'm told it's terrible, this doesn't look so bad. Where are you watching us from, Joshua? This is 7th Avenue. Montserrat, can you enter to any clothing store on Fifth Avenue or in anywhere in New York City? Maybe at some point we will do that, like the large clothing stores, like maybe. We will see. There's plenty of them on Fifth Avenue, like big ones, so maybe we'll do that. Uniqlo, for example, one of them. Nike, Adidas. Joshua, rural upstate. No, it's not too bad. I mean, you have to be careful and aware all the time, of course, but for the most part, it's livable. Pleasure chest, look at that. Joshua, that's a bad wrap up here. Yeah, things happen all the time. I'm not even going to argue. I agree. We're on 7th Avenue. This is Waverly Place, going that way, and we're on 7th Avenue. Now this is Perry Street again. Ambrose, I just like not being buried under 80 inches of snow. Good one. I personally hate snow. I don't know why. Just don't like it. It's cute places where people socialize and have a dinner everywhere. Waverly and 7th Avenue South. M20 bus is going to South Ferry, passing here.
Literally
Cynthia AK, hello Brazil, boa noite. Brazil. Noble L, was well excited about your catch yesterday. Did you know any of the celebrities? Yes and yes, but not all of them, to be honest, because you know we don't watch too many movies. But Idris Elba is one of her favorite and most favorite actors. He is a fantastic actor, and of course, she was happy that at least one out of us two was able to be there, and we documented it. We got some footage, we got some stream going on, so yes, absolutely. She couldn't believe I got so close to all this event, and unfortunately for the event they didn't have tons of people. It was not publicly advertised, probably, as far as I understand, but they had like maybe a couple of hundred people there, so it was a decent amount, which was good for us because we were able to be there when they were inside, and especially outside when we were able to stream as they were giving autographs and slightly chit-chatting with fans for a couple of moments. So yeah, that was awesome. Thank you for asking.
It's not far. Think about it, but it's always how much.
He's probably the most recognized actor, but if you Google the others on cast, those who are in that movie, you'll be surprised how famous they are here and in the UK and everywhere else in the world. And why? I loved seeing Idris Elba. Glad you did. There's a movie trucks here as well. No movies are being produced right now, but probably in the area at some point, somewhere, somehow. Ambrose, Idris' interview is on Extra TV on YouTube. Yeah, we saw Extra people with interviewing him. Yep, thank you. We just unfortunately saw it from the outside. But yes, they were giving a lot of interviews, including Extra. Interesting. And again, Lucy and Desi. West 12th Street and Greenwich Avenue. Lucy Desi, bathrooms. Thank you for the info. What do you mean inverted triangle? Not sure what that is. Interesting space here. Hey, Miguel Gonzalez. What is this? I'm not sure. It doesn't look like it's a roof or something. It's just a cover, sunroof probably. Technically, my bad. This is New York City AIDS Memorial. New York City AIDS Memorial. This is Lenox Health, Greenwich Village Hospital. Fourteenth Street, 1, 2, and 3 entrance. This is 7th Avenue. And World Trade Center is there. I don't think we're going to walk toward World Trade Center today. It's quite a distance. Carter Asher, can you see the two lights? Which lights? Tamara Breeden, good evening from Texas. is 7th Avenue. Going up. Oh, we even see the lights of Times Square from here. Very, very far away, but this is, let's see, 12th Street, and Times Square is 42nd. 30 blocks, 1.5 miles north of here is Times Square. Can't see much, but like zoom in, you see something blinking right there? That is around Times Square. Welcome all viewers. If you like what you're watching, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Let's zigzag a little bit around here. That's the hospital. And we're still in Greenwich Village. West 13th Street. This is West 13th. That's a church in the village.
You said Taj Jones 15, right?
And now we are on West 14th almost. We're going to make a right and walk toward the Union Square.
Go to a normal school and just be like, what the hell? Over the cap.
Carter Usher, how do I know your name? I don't know your name. I know your nickname, your channel name. Seventh Avenue and West 14th Street. $703 New York, and it's 45 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're walking on West 14th Street, heading east. Part of the subway entrance, that's a filming location. Wow. No, but quite a breeze there. A lot of scaffoldings. The Salvation Army Executive Headquarters.
Yes, okay.
Graffiti, you know, sometimes they clean them, sometimes they don't. Now, from here we cannot see Times Square anymore, but if we were in 7th Avenue, then yes. And that's the Memorial Temple of the Salvation Army. Welcome everyone, we are streaming live from New York City, Thursday night, March 9th, 2023. Welcome, if you found our channel recently, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to give us a like. Josh Jamal, how much do I have to supercharge to have the request considered? Well, it depends on your budget and it depends on where we are located. Agnieszka, what is the name of the girl who worked at the ice rink with dark hair? Asian beauty. Oh, I don't know that.
It can be many things.
Yeah, looks like they have a temple right there. This is F and M and L entrance, 6th Avenue and 14th Street. Twenty, hey. M14 bus is across town along 14th Street. Party City. Is this one still? Yeah, this one's still open. The Discount Party Superstore. Those who having parties, this store is pretty popular because you can find any themed party stuff in that kind of stores. From birthdays to St. Patrick's Day. And every holiday will be well represented in terms of plates, napkins, you know, all kinds of little teeny tiny accessories, balloons and stuff like that. Candy, you name it.
Entonces, bueno.
We are on 14th Street and we're approaching 5th Avenue. CDMD, if you don't feel well, CDMD is kind of like a walk-in doctor's office.
Straight weed. Not the nose, just
That's how I need you.
Another pizzeria, Namaste Bookshop. Fifth Avenue. Empire State Building is 20 blocks from here. Let's see if we can get a view. It should be there once we cross the street. Should be visible. Yep, it's visible from here. Blue, red, white, and blue. Exactly 1 mile away from us. John Roberts is here. Hey, good to see you, John. Yeah, a good view, good enough view of Empire State Building. Please don't forget to click the like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. We are approaching Union Square. 1 more avenue block from here.
oh, well, yeah, you should go visit me.
Taco Bell, vendors. Planet Fitness. Risha Hansen. What's that magnificent Al said? I concur. Happy Thursday evening. Hi Christian. Funny, I just noticed you live. And you've been going for 2 hours with napping and watching news. So jealous you have winter still. This is Union Square. John R. haven't been to Wendy's in about 2 more years. That's fine. You've been going places all the time. Good food. I'm sure better than Wendy's. Carter Asher, MD Maryland. Josh Jamal, hey again. Marcos, Israel, Brockham. Hello NYC, and World Greens from Spain again. From my beautiful city of Vigo. Hey Marcos. We are in Union Square. Joshua Mall, what do you mean by that? John, I had a can of chili last night. That was a humble dinner. Marcos, NYC is beautiful city. Joshua, dude, we can see that on C-SPAN. Go less commercials. Nothing bad, okie doke. So we walked from Waterline Square on Midtown West to Union Square. Slowly but surely enjoy the sunset and the views. 2 hours and 43 minutes of non-stop streaming. Also Gasolina, thank you for sharing. Oops, just like the hit button. Thank you, RJ. I think we had a good walk. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And don't forget your like, of course. Thank you so much, and welcome to Live Walk in NYC. We will see you later. As we always say, we'll see you sooner rather than later. Have a fantastic rest of the day or the beginning of a new one if you're watching us far, far away. And have a fantastic upcoming weekend. We will see you soon. Take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for watching and enjoying. We will see you. Have a fantastic night. And over and out. Bye-bye. And why? Thank you, Noble's Witness. Thank you, Safe Travels. Thank you so much, Joshua. We have a different idea up here. I love to see what we're on. Seems nice. We are painting a picture of non-stop violence. Very fun of this. Marcio, Joshua, Montessori, everybody. Good night.